Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story, another crazy story. Big U decided to turn himself in.
This is my last video before I turn myself in.
Big U also loose cannon right now. They're in the custody of the feds.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
I remember about a week ago, I was listening to Clubhouse and I heard Whack 100 saying the feds is coming to get Big U in about a week or so. I didn't really believe him, but it really happened. I wonder how he knew.
It's gonna be one of the ugliest falls I've seen of who the crime was committed against. He prides himself on what he does for the kids, and this is a kid that lived with him for like 2-3 years, And the mama was the team of the organization, you know what I'm saying? So when the details hit, I got him. Cause they gonna hit, it's finna get bad. It's gonna get even worse. He gonna lose the support of the community and everything around him. And once this hit, them other agencies he been working with, then they gonna throw him away. Cause whenever it's a body involved, especially this type of body where it ain't like no gang related like some innocent type, they ain't finna keep protecting you.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Black.
So if a call me and tell me they need my DNA for something I did in Rochester, I'm gonna go give it to them because I know I ain't did nothing in Rochester. See, here's go the thing, right?
Because they can fraud you. They can put you up for some. My fault.
Hold on, bro. We already there. See, listen. They did to him was a reassurance. Any nigga that been to California Department of Corrections for a violent offense in the 90s on up to 2019, violent offense felony 2009, nigga, before we parole, they swabbing us. I spit in New York and they get it. When they put it in the IC database, it's gonna match as me. I got swabbed in 99 upon parole. He got swabbed in 2004. So the reason why they did that was a reassurance. That's why I know it's ugly. They already had his DNA. They had it. They tested it. It came back. Did was we want to assure that we're right. And they put a warrant. They called him. They had the Nevada PD call him to come in. He refused. So they passed it to the feds. Got it. You remember when I said in 2023 of August?
Yeah.
After Brick Baby said they picked Big U up 2 months later.
That's a fact.
We didn't know what that's what it was. So they picked him up and forced him to get a DNA. So they called the family and tell the family we got a match. Oh my God! His DNA is up under your son's fingernails.
Yeah, I feel like
now up at is the stupid answer questions when he was down there. They asked him when the last time you saw this person or this person, that person, and he told them, 6 months, a year. Nigga, it's not believable that a human being went that long without washing their hands because your skin get up under his nails. You had to see him, so he kind of himself saying he ain't been around him, but his DNA, but that ain't even the worst. The worst ain't even come out. So I told Six, until it come out, you don't say nothing. It come out, it's in the blog. Now this is an ugly situation. I will tell you this: is 8 Nazis and 4 of them is 60 Crips. He ain't gonna get out of this. He better run. Niggas is really doing him a favor. Niggas is doing him a favor because I don't think he get what's going on. Hey, bro, you know they snatched you for DNA, but you didn't found on that kid's nails, and you ain't supposed to know right now. You better run, nigga. a nigga telling you what's happening.
How did Whack 100 know? I have no idea. Should Big U had went on the run? I don't know. But that sounds funny though. Imagine that. Imagine that Big U say, you know what? I'm going on a run. But here's what Big U's doing right now. It's a crazy thing.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just going to deal with this fight. See what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I've elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate the people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go.
They also got Brick Baby. But one thing about Loose Cannon, when he was out here, he used to talk the most, believe it or not. A lot of things Loose Cannon used to say about Big U is crazy. For example, you know, if you know who Loose Cannon is, you know who he is. If you don't, check him out.
Yeah.
I do not know. No, Meek Mill been beef with me today, like I'm Diddy or something. I don't know.
No, but see, the thing is,
What you do to Meek Mill?
no.
Oh no. I did hear in the interview.
Yeah.
It said y'all was trying to kidnap him. No, that's cap though. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why, Meek, if you here, you better squash your beef with me, man, because I really am sticking up for you. You did not have no. Meek is he from Philly? He would tell you Philly niggas get kidnapped.
Well, no, he was in L.A. when it happened.
Yeah, but it don't matter. He's still where you from?
Where? I mean, what? What is that gonna do? It's just like
He from the trenches,
or what? Not in
Philadelphia.
LA? Yeah, that shit don't work.
So explain that story. Wait, so how did you even come in contact with it? And I think supposedly there was a Big U portion of it.
Yeah. So basically, Meek Mills was talking real reckless on Twitter and stuff like that. So reckless.
Doing it now.
Yeah. So we caught him at the club where he was performing at, and then we grabbed Cuz. We called.
But he has security. Come on, you can't just grab. Like, he not dolo. You just grabbed him.
Security is LA niggas.
I noticed
From
that.
rolling 60s. So, nigga, if you gonna protect somebody or whatever, you gonna pick that issue. You just getting paid $500 a day just to make sure he good. But nigga, you gonna lose your life. Is that $500 that important? It's not important. It's not that important.
And you know when I realized about LA? It was like about 5 years now. But it was in Long Beach. I go there in Long Beach, and like this is Complex Con. So they give me security there because I'm like, yo, this was after some Vic message. I'm like, man, I got beef with niggas out here. So they said, no, we got you with security this and third. Anyway, long story short, 6ix9ine was coming there. Now, this is at the time everybody in LA. I mean, they probably still hate him, but he was popping out. So like, they were like, oh, they're gonna get security to escort him and walk him. All I knew is that the security themselves was radioing to each other like, yo, that nigga finna come at this entrance, and I'm thinking they're gonna protect him. Nope. They had like a bunch of I think the guy he died he from Treetop. What's the guy name?
Slim Ford.
Yeah,
Slim Ford.
They was out there like an army ready to confront him. So I'm like, how did they know? They were like, nigga, you know the security.
The security gave him a tip.
They're all with the shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so that shit don't work. People be thinking that you could tap in and just hire private security. No, but the private security is looking at like, oh, this nigga got $100,000 worth of jewelry on. I could get 10,000 or 15,000. Let me call my homies. That's just how it is.
That's why we come with.
And that's who Loose Cannon is. Loose Cannon, he used to say the craziest things, tell the craziest stories. So the reason, he's picked up right now by the feds, it's not surprising. It's kind of surprising Big U is kind of picked up, believe it or not, because I thought that he was, like a community activist in a sense. I thought he was a retired gang member. I mean, at such an old age, they said that he's involved in, in unaliving individuals. I mean, he should be smarter than that, but I don't know. But that's what they got him for. It's crazy. But either way, Loose Cannon, he should say a whole lot of things. So he's like a Loose Cannon for real.
Tapped in.
Yeah, and so they kept beefing because it was like Big U looking at it like, nigga, BET coming up, the Oscars coming up.
Wait,
like,
so Big U was with it?
Money.
He not with it.
What?
He wouldn't be with y'all jacking up an artist.
No, I mean, he be in a parking lot. That's just the type of nigga he is.
But he would know about
No, he knows about everything like that because if, just like you beefing with a nigga and I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Automatically off top, I'm beefing with that same nigga because that's just how the shit is. It's like I'm not gonna let nobody talk shit about you, and that make me look like a bitch, or it makes me feel weird because how comfortable can you be talking shit about a nigga that I fuck with to me? You get what I'm saying? True. And the rules of it is like bro, we gonna lay you down. We gonna get you. Why you think at All-Star Weekend everybody get robbed? Why you think all the rappers that go to LA always get killed? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's because nigga it be backdoor moments.
So if Megan had that 50 piece or Ross was like, yo, you know what I mean? I can't afford it right now. He in the trunk.
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
Like we grabbed a nigga and took him outside and we waited.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
nah, this is yo, can anybody corroborate this?
Man, you better ask Gilly. Shit, Gilly
know?
You know, Gilly got stripped down by the homies because of
You're
Big
lying.
U.
Wait, Gilly?
Yeah, the homie Rose and them stripped.
We're talking about Gilly the Kid. We're talking about the guy with the podcast. We're talking about $1 million worth of game.
Yeah. He got his son stripped down and they stripped down Gilly.
Like for what? Like what? What do you mean?
That's just how it goes. Like everybody telling me.
That's some real shit?
No, real shit. They stripped him down. Stripped him and his son down. And then Gilly is being a hoe ass nigga and letting the shit ride. He said he on Big U comment talking about, oh, they saying you robbed me. Ha ha ha. Nigga. The homie that did it telling you he robbed you. And you didn't do nothing about it. Nigga took you and laid down your son, nigga, and you laughing with the nigga that set the play up.
Damn, so basically you're saying that if I go to LA, do not check in with Big U. I'm gonna get robbed and stripped. That's
Probably.
Definitely.
Jesus Christ. Your Big U must hate you, man.
No, he can't hate me because shit. If you hate me, you hate yourself. You playing.
And that's exactly who Loose Cannon was. He was so loose with the lips. He was actually the bravest man on the internet. At one point in time, I actually thought he was unstoppable, untouchable. But I was proven wrong. The feds got him. And he seemed like, you know what? They got him. He doesn't seem as big and tough. He doesn't have all those stories anymore. I wonder what happened. I don't know.
No. We would just say Meek no stench on him. It's fine. Meek ain't gonna tell.
Look, we don't want to get the extortion part. It was just a business transaction.
How much I charge him?
50. That's it.
50,000?
Yeah.
Nah, we squabbling in there. What?
Yeah.
Wait, how many of y'all was there? It was just you?
No, it was probably about like 50 of us.
50 of y'all?
Yeah.
1,000 per person, nigga. All right, cool. Yeah, I might get that 50. Damn, he was hot as hell, right? Wait. So who? I'm pretty sure like Ross hasn't answered to this. Meek neither. They're probably saying this nigga lying. We ain't sending this nigga no money. How did y'all receive the cash?
Cash.
They gave you cash money.
Yeah. No, they ain't gonna say nobody lying. That's why Meek and Nipsey became cool after that situation because they started using the same PR. So Meek got smart and started hitting Nipsey up, and that's why the Big U feud kept going with Nipsey.
I have to admit, Big U doesn't sound like community activist as I thought he was. I have to admit that, but I could be wrong. But I said it's coming from Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon, he tells the wildest stories. Are they really factual or not? I don't know, but I have to admit, go check out his videos. They're the wildest, unbelievable stories, you know? Entertaining also. So that's what's going on with Big U. That's what's going on with, with Loose Cannon. That's what's going on with Brick Baby right now. Also, Brick Baby, you know, he used to just go on TV, talk about crime, used to laugh about it. A neighborhood crib. I'm rolling sick. He's rolling sick. I don't want to say it. So that's what's going on right there. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say crime don't pay, but I see him do it. Unbelievable.